Did I not start Twitch? Oh shit, okay. I see. I thought I started Twitch. I guess I didn't click the button. That's doing all right. We'll see how today goes. I'm gonna try 2 days in a row of racing. Yeah, Gordon. We're gonna do another one. I think though, this one's gonna be a doozy though. I've looked at, I usually always look at the scores in the ride category, the people joining. You got one guy's at a 360, you got a 310, you got it's a pretty high score guys in here. So I wouldn't expect anything great out of me today. I still use it as a ride, just a ride. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. Is I'm gonna, just jump in as usual. Just see how it feels. See what people are doing. If you got people up front that are doing over 3 watts per kilo and holding, then it's not my race. It's typical. 20 watts per kilo for the first 5 minutes. Oh my god. I don't even know if I could do 20 watts per kilo. I think like some of my better sprints when I was light were something like 16, 17. Anybody see the comments going back and forth on my last video? YouTube comments, yeah. On the last race I just did, which was it yesterday? Was it yesterday I did the castle to castle race? I think it was. I don't want to get into it because it'll just get me going again. Did I turn the heat on or the AC? Fuck, because it's just hot in here. Hang on. Even in the last 6 weeks, it got me curious about watts per kilo on the sprint. So there's a way to change this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so look, let me show this here real quick. So this is in the last 6 weeks of 2025. Now keep in mind, been consistently running between 210, 220 pounds. So not at all lean and fit as I was a couple of years ago. So even at my highest power, which was like 14, can't get right on there, but it's up there in 1400. And it's like 16 watts per kilo. But now let me go to like a different time frame. Let's say 2019. Boy, in 2019 I didn't even get over, looks like 1300. Let's see here. 13. I think that's an erroneous, like bad data. Same there, 14, 15, 16, 17. How many years did I have of bad data? Okay, 2020. 2021, 22. It looks like it's hard for me to tell anything because there's a couple of years where I have some bad data, but within those timeframes of bad data, one of the years my top was 1650. So yeah, 20. It's no way 2500. Yeah, Gordon. Those were some bad data that I tried to go and filter out of the system. But I think my top was in 2018 with the 1650. 1650 was my top. No, but everybody says I should be, Gordon. Everybody says I should have been a track racer. You know, I am a crit racer. That's what I'm good at. That's a majority of my championships, state championships, national championships. A majority of my wins are in crits. So, and everybody says I should have, because of my body style, how big I am, everybody says I should have transitioned to track. I am definitely not a road racer. Man, I can already feel the stitch. So I think even if I think the place that where my data is cleaned up is Garmin. Let's see what Garmin has me down as. To these performance stats, power curve, 1 year. I don't know how to change the years on Garmin, but I do know all that bad data was cleaned up on Garmin. Looks like I could switch it to 1 year. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's May 23. 23 to 24. My 1 second power was 1413. 22 to 23 was. Wait. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's maintaining. I don't know. I don't know. It won't be on Strava, or wait. I do know somewhere in the midst of all that there is a yeah, Strava. One of them is clean. I can't remember which one. It's either Garmin or Training Peaks. It doesn't have the bad data in there. Because when I had a cycling coach, he went in and cleaned up the files for me. So in any case, the point I was trying to make is at a certain point in time when I was in my peak, and I think it was between 2018 2019, I was 190 pounds and I had a 1650 for that year. Really don't got a good feeling about this race. I'm gonna give it a go though. We'll, like I said, I only do these as a means of forcing me to work out. There's one thing that has been severely lacking here. It's like a workout mindset is just gone. And I've never been a big fan of following like a training plan for a ride. Like the idea of a bunch of numbers in the left side of the screen telling me that I have to do this watts for so many minutes and this watts for so many seconds, and the whole thought of that just makes me not even want to ride. Let's put it that way. All right, here we go. Let me change the scene over for y'all. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to do my best to hang in the back. Maybe I'll get accused of microbursting again. Microbursting. See how hard these boys go right up the gate. So I know there were some tops, some pretty high scores in here. Just need to relax and hang on. Oh, figures the ad break comes right when the race is getting ready to start. Great. They're going the way that I hate. This way? No, I hate this way. I prefer going the other way because then the climb up is gradual up those hills. Not for me. Every time I hit this hill, I feel like I'm gonna get dropped. It's okay, take it easy, boys, take it easy. Look at that, 4 watts per kilo. Yeah, I hate going that way. You see this, what I'm doing here right now? Like I stop and speed up, stop, speed up to stay in the back. This is what the viewer on YouTube accused me of microbursting, which is banned by Zwift. This is not microbursting. This is soft pedaling to stay at the back and stay in the draft. The true definition of microbursting is when someone takes advantage of sprinting over 500 watts and coming down, 500 watts coming down, 500 watts coming down. That's microbursting. This right here is taking a break, trying to stay in the draft here. Good grief, that guy's already going 4 watts per kilo. This one's not going to be pretty, y'all. I'll just tell you right now. God damn, I hate that hill. I'll get, Gordon, honestly, if I try to spin up the hill, I'll get dropped, for sure. I don't know if I got 6 more times in me. Because at some point in time, one of these guys is going to go hard up that hill. I'm trying to remember who the 360 guy is. Yeah, I don't know. I got maybe one or two more of those in me. Jesus, look at that sweat up there. Dude, if you could do those kind of watts, it's time to cat up. I think I got maybe one more time up that hill, and I'm gonna be done. Let's just sit back here and recover. Monk, what's up? Come on. Just gotta recover for another one. There goes someone. Someone after him. I got nothing left, guys. It was bad, Gordon. That guy took off, like left us standing still. I could tell he was going to. He went at a good time too, like well before the hill. But I mean, to my point though, look at the watts per kilo these guys are holding. And if you have any history with racing in Zwift in the past, those are not category D watts. It's just not. So we have 4, 2.8, 3.5. Oh, I know. It definitely does. I mean, I don't want to sound like a broken record complain about it because my stream hears me complain about it all the time. And I'm not going to complain about it anymore. D racing is broke, score racing is broke. And this is coming from someone that has raced A and B level on a national level. Due to health reasons, I'm relegated to this low-level racing. And when you have done some pretty high-level racing events, national events, and you look at the watts per kilo, you can gauge your race based on those watts per kilo. I can't see people's scores. I think I've said this before, and I don't think Zwift will listen to me because as long as I've been a customer of Zwift, since the beginning of days, the beta days, I've been a month-to-month non-stop subscriber of Zwift from the beta days. And I've never seen them take one piece of feedback from me and incorporate it. But I believe the solution would be that even though they want to do everything by race score, if you ever notice, they still put a letter category. When you join the event, they still put a watts per kilo range, but it's like nobody ignores that. And everybody ignores that. They just go by the score, and it's like, oh, this one's recommended for you based on your score. Even though you're fully capable of finishing races above 2.7 watts per kilo, that's overlooked. Believe me, these guys that can push 3.4, look, the guy pushing 3.3, 3.4, that's my watts per kilo when I won state championships. That's when I was about 187 pounds. My FTP was like 294. Oh, they're not gonna fix it, Gord. It's not gonna fix. You're gonna continue. Now, granted, like I said, look, for me, these are a means of forcing me to work out. I kind of don't care. What I care about, though, is how unfair it is for the racing community they're trying to grow. How can you grow a racing community if people are allowed to join a low-level race and finish the race and push 3.2, 3.4 watts per kilo? It's going to take all the fun out of the growing racing community. Now, granted, those people will score themselves up, right? Unless they, I'm just wondering how fine the line is between they get bumped up the next category, they don't do so well, they get bumped back down, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Jill Sargison agrees ZRS isn't great and worse for women racing, if you ask me. Ask my wife. She raced with me yesterday. Was it yesterday? Oh, last week. Yeah, she raced with me last week. And it was demoralizing. And that's coming from, again, like I said, we're not novices. My wife is a New Mexico State road race champion. I'll keep trying to shout at the, so I can do it again. Hey, listen, Twitch, YouTube, listen, I'm really not trying to complain. I'm trying to point out the obvious, and this is, again, coming from someone that formerly raced A category, B and A category. I've raced in USA Cycling Esport Nats. I'm a New Mexico State champion. I'm forced to do these low-level races due to a massive blood clot in my leg that limits my ability to put down power like I used to. So now that I'm kind of I can't say the word. You get what I'm saying. Now that I'm just kind of hanging in these low-level races to maintain some kind of workout, I can see just how broken it is. Let's see, I'm quite curious what the top finish, but it's really not going to be fair because the first 4 or 5 laps, for the most part, the watts per kilo were about 2.5, 2.6 watts per kilo. But let's take a look. Look at that, 3, 3, 1, 3, 4, 3, 1, 3. I feel bad, I really do. I feel bad for the people that are trying to get started out in racing. Because you got stuff like that. Those are the watts per kilo that I used to finish races at when I was fit and able to still race. As a category C. The limit for category C used to be 3.2 watts per kilo. And if you were above that, you had to go to B. I don't know. All right, everyone. Enough complaining. Again, I'm really not trying to complain about it. I'm just trying to point out, again, like how broke it is. And as someone like me that's experienced with racing, I use what people's watts per kilo are to judge how I'm going to race, you know? Like, am I gonna push? Am I gonna go? I see hills coming up. Looks like everybody's amping up. Oh, I can see, this is one of the things I have to watch out for, y'all. Can switch his camera. Oh, wrong camera. So first of all, I have like very large calves, very large legs from being a sprinter. But this is the leg, my left leg is the leg that has the major blood clot in it, in the femoral vein, so essentially the main vein that flows all the blood back up the leg. So it's 10 centimeters right here in the thigh, it's 95% blocked, and behind the knee here, about 5 centimeters is 50% blocked. So if I go too hard, what happens is my leg starts to swell. And my gauge has been, I usually have about a 2-finger gap between my calf and the bottle cage. And right now it's down to like, not quite one. I mean, I'm squashing 1 finger. So I can tell I got swelling going on in my leg right now. And that's what I got to watch out for. No, Gordon, based on how long it's been there, this all happened right before, a month before USA Cycling Esport National Championships. And when they discovered it in right around December, towards the end of November, and the Esport National Championships was going to be in January, the beginning of January. And my doctor had to put a complete halt to all my training. Like, I was only allowed to walk, and that was it, because that was the beginning stages of it. It was actually like the blood clot was almost 24 inches long, going from the crease of my hip down to the back of my calf. So I was only allowed to walk for like 6 months. So I've been dealing with this now for probably a little over a year and a half now. So now the blood clot has gotten to the point where it's solidified. It's pretty much hard, fibrous material. So it's not going to break off or go anywhere now. It's just blocked now. That's all. It's just blocked. So again, that's why, it's just, I'm just not as fit as I used to be, and right now all I could do is, in the beginning, the doctor had strict limits on me, like I could only walk, I couldn't ride my bike, couldn't do this, and eventually he allowed me to ride the bike when things became a little bit more settled. But now things that are solidified, and so to answer the question, based on the size and location, it's not recommended to do any kind of removal on my type of blood clot. Because I get asked the question a lot. Like, everybody says, oh, I had this procedure, this and that. And I was like, well, what vein? Where at? Because mine is in the femoral vein, the main vein that returns the blood. And so they are recommending that, and this is from 2 doctors, that it is not recommended for my type of blood clot. All right, Joe, we'll see you. Went to get tea. What'd I miss? Dimitri, you missed me complaining the whole time about Category D racing again. It's going to be my ongoing argument, my ongoing complaint. I don't know. I think I finished like 6th or 7th, maybe 8th. I don't know. I didn't even look. I was more concerned about the watts per kilo of the top 5 places, which was essentially category C type watts per kilo. Top of the class watts per kilo. All right, everyone. That's going to do it for me again tonight. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Twitch, appreciate you all hanging out. YouTube, all those of you who hung out for the race. We shall see you all later. All right, YouTube, we're shutting you down.